Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you're new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. So today's video is all about all of the Sephora finds that I just got. So let's go ahead and get started. So first I'm going to start out with one of my favorite sunscreens by Summer Fridays. I really like the sunscreen. Another one that I've tried that I really like, and I'll link down below, is by Paula's Choice. But this one is just so lightweight. It does not have a scent to it. Well, it kind of has like a rice kind of scent, but it dissipates really quickly and it does not smell like sunscreen. And so far, it's played really nicely under any foundation I've used it with. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is this new concealer by Sephora. It's the Best Skin Ever. I got it in the shade 22. It's supposed to be their glow one. I've heard that it's really hydrating and it's supposed to be very similar to NARS. So there it is on my hand. It is very creamy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it underneath my eye. Usually I use the Charlotte Tilbury Illuminating Concealer. It's not a concealer, it's a lotion, but I wanted to try this on its own. Ooh, it's very creamy. It is a lot like the NARS consistency. This is a perfect shade match. If you are the same shade range as me, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up on my eye to cancel out any coloration up there. I'm gonna use a little bit more because I didn't do the other eye. This is really nice. And the price point is cheaper than NARS. I'm also gonna put it here on this blemish, on this one. This is a great color. If I'm not wanting to wear any foundation, it just blends in perfectly. Okay, next up is this foundation people have raved about. This is the Giorgio Armani foundation. I have it in the shade 3.75. I did play with this the other day and try it out. Here is the bottle. It's a really nice bottle, but I will tell you, I was immediately turned off. Here it is. It is a little bit liquidy as soon as I used it the other day because it has the most gross chemical smell. And I'm sure this is a very unpopular opinion because a lot of people love this foundation, and I personally will not repurchase this. It is so pretty on the skin. It is gorgeous. But I would prefer my Neutrogena Hydro Boost foundation just because it does not have this smell to it. Now I will tell you the smell does dissipate really quickly. Once it was on my face, about maybe 5 to 10 minutes later, I didn't smell it anymore. But I don't know. I can't put something on my skin every morning and have this kind of smell to it. It's just yuck, in my opinion. And I have really bad allergies. I usually can't smell too well. So if I can smell this, it's really strong. I am curious down below. I did take a poll on my Instagram, which I also have linked down below. I love for you to follow me on Instagram. I share a lot of affordable fashion. A lot of people on Instagram said that the smell does not bother them, but I do not want to put something on my face that smells like this. All right, it covers beautifully. As you can see, it gives kind of like a medium coverage foundation, but it's very lightweight and kind of skin-like. So here it is on my face. It's beautiful. So if you can get past the smell, it definitely gives more coverage than the Neutrogena, and it's beautiful. It sits beautifully throughout the day. I didn't have any problems with it setting into fine lines. It's just I personally can't get over the smell. Okay, I've not tried with this, or I've not played with this yet. This is the Western Atelier blush stick. I believe I saw this shade on Lisa J Makeup. It's such a beautiful shade. I have not played with it, so let's see. She was saying how she liked it because it does not interfere with the rest of your makeup. Ooh, that's cool. That's magnetic. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Bare Minerals brush to blend this in. That is a very pretty shade. All right, I'm gonna blend it in a little bit more with my sponge. It's very pretty. All of this will be linked down below in the shades as well, along with my outfit too. This top is gorgeous, by the way. It's an Eyelet top. I got it from Walmart. I also got it in white. It is such a great steal. You definitely want to pick it up before it sells out, because everything from Walmart sells out. Okay, the next thing I want to try is I got this lip injection lip pencil in the shade Puffy Nude. I actually believe this is also something that Lisa J Makeup shared. Oh, okay, so the bottom clicks up. Let's see what shade this is. Here's the shade. It's a good neutral color. It's very creamy. Very easy to work with, very creamy. It is a little bit dark on my lips. It's more of a brown than I thought it would be. Let's see how it pairs with this lipstick. So I got Dance Floor Princess by Charlotte Tilbury. Look at the packaging on this. It is so gorgeous. Love the packaging. I want to say this I saw on the Small Things blog. Here is the lipstick. They actually look like they pair pretty well together. Let's see. They go pretty well together. These are more beigey on my lips than I was hoping for. There was this, what was it by? I think it was by Urban Decay. There's this lipstick that I absolutely love. It was the beautiful like cool tone pink, and I was hoping that this would be that, and it's not, but that's okay. It's just a different shade. It kind of matches the poppies in my picture more than anything, but I was looking more for a summer shade. This to me looks more like something I'd wear in the fall. This also is supposed to be a clean beauty product. I picked it up from Tower 28. It is in the shade Pistachio. And I will tell you, I did wear this to the grocery store the other day by itself. Oops, sorry. And it is really, really pretty. I will say that this shade is very similar to the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. Put on my hand here. But the difference is this one is much more shiny. But the color is very similar. So if you want more of a color payoff, I'd go with the NYX one. If you want more of a glossy look, this is very hydrating. There we go. That all pairs really nicely together. If you're looking for a lip combination, wow, those all pair, these three, really good together. It's just not the shade I was expecting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes in my MAC Teddy. I do like that Tower 28 by itself when you're wearing a very light makeup look, and it's so hydrating on your lips. One of my favorites is still the Summer Fridays, but the Summer Fridays one that I bought was pretty clear because I think it's the vanilla bean, but I really want to try the pink. It just happened to be when the Sephora sale was going on. Of course, those have gone viral, so those were all out of stock. All right, and I'm just going to use my NYX and Ash Brown. Just to draw quick hair-like motions to kind of darken my eyebrows just a little bit so they don't look so non-existent in some areas. Okay, and then I'm going to take the spoolie side and just brush it back up through to blend it all together. I am curious, I know a lot of people shop the Sephora sale, what you guys bought that you're loving from it. So if you want to share down below, I did restock several things that I knew I loved, and I have those on my Instagram, and then I also have all the new products I'm using today on Instagram as well. So if you want to go over there and follow me, I'd love for you to. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use the NYX Brow Freak or Control Freak to keep my brows in place. This is so inexpensive and so great. One thing I will say I've been hoping to find is a really good tinted brow gel that I can use during the summer where I don't have to do the pencil. If you have one that you love, I'd love for you to share down below for me to try. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. Now this mascara combo is not new to me. I did restock it during the Sephora sale because I love it so much, but it is the Lancome primer and Lancome mascara. I also really like the Tarte mascara, the tubing one. I'll link that down below as well. And then another one that was really surprising to me that I really liked because I wasn't expecting to like it so much is by Ilia, which is a clean beauty one if you're looking for clean beauty. And I'll link that one down below too. One of the things I can't wait to try is I just picked up the Lumi like bronze illuminator that you put underneath or like by itself with lotion from Amazon. And I'll link that down below if you haven't tried it because it's supposed to be kind of like a cheaper version to the bronzing drops from Drunk Elephant, but I haven't tried it yet because I wanted to try this foundation on its own and not have like anything else interfering with it when I gave you my review. All right, there we go. Here's the finished look. Like I said, this foundation is stunning. It looks so beautiful on the skin. It sits just gorgeous throughout the day. It reminds me so much of the Neutrogena one. However, the Neutrogena one does not have the smell. This one, however, covers better and gives like the same effect. So if you want higher coverage and the smell doesn't bother you, I would get this one. It is just, it's stunning. The smell I can't. And the smell, I don't smell it right now. But this blush stick, this is so cool. I would highly recommend you try this. All right, so here's a final look of all the purchases that I did recently from Sephora. I would love if you would hit the like button and subscribe before going, and let me know in the comments below what are some things you bought from Sephora that you're loving. See you in my next video. Bye guys.